when an evil principal doesn't realize he's being filmed. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I don't want to yap. So I was in pre-K, right? In YMCA, I was in pre-K. Bro, there was this one teacher. She used to pin me and my sisters down and pull our fucking ears, bro. Like, dead ass. I remember so vividly. There was like an accordion on the side. That's what it's called, right? An accordion on the side, right? Like I'm gonna guess like a little bit over here, I'm guessing. And then I was looking at myself in the mirror like this, getting my ears pinned down, my ears pulled. I remember that vividly. Like, yes, bro. It was in her office. Anytime you got in trouble, you go in her office, she will pin you down, knee on your back or neck, and she will pull your ears. Bro, I remember. Like, I don't know how she was getting away with that. I think, like, me and my sisters never told my mom because I guess we were scared that she would find out. But I think somehow my mom found out. I don't know how, and I gotta ask my mom. But yes, bro, that happened. Was she? No, it was like an old lady. It was like an old, wrinkly, like skinny lady. But she just, bro, we was all fucking like 4 or 5 years old. So she was drunk with hella power.
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room. There is. Yeah, and it caught everything on camera.
You don't think he was playing?
Playing? Oh, no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
Police are called to a small private school in Ocala, Florida.
How can you look? I'm sorry, I'm no more pausing. How can you look at little kids and babies and just want to do evil, malicious stuff to them? Like, I was at work today. My cousin pulled up. With both my little cousins. All right, my cousins, like the cousins I grew up with, they have kids. So now they're still technically my cousins, but like, they're, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Y'all know what I mean. Your cousins that you grew up with, they have kids and shit. They're still your cousins. It's hard to explain. But yeah, bro, they pulled up. Second cousins. Okay. They pulled up. And I was just playing with, his name is Chosen. I was playing with Chosen, bro. Like, he was in the window in his car seat. And I was working on the car. Then I would look over in the window, like, ah. And he'd be like, ah. You know what I mean? It was just mad cute, bro. Like, how can you look at little kids and genuinely want to do malicious stuff? How can you look at little kids and think sexual? Like, what the fuck wrong with people?
After the principal is accused of trapping a 5th grade student in a room and assaulting him for nearly an hour.
They're literally pure
souls. The following
souls
report is based on police
them.
records,
So
and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that the suspect in question and all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
How you doing, sir? God bless you.
How you doing? Do you know why I'm here?
Yes, we had called because we just got a report that that our principal mishandled one of our kids.
He's a principal.
Your principal did?
Yes.
Do you have a video of it?
Yes. Yes, they have a video of it. That's the executive principal right now.
We have a video of it, but the person who can put it up is on their way in maybe about 30 minutes before they can get here.
Are you the one that called 911?
She called 911. She's our pastor.
I'm the founder.
She's the founder of the school.
Destiny
Good
Leadership
shit, bro.
Academy
Good
is a
shit.
Christian school started by Lily Tuggerson, known as Apostle T to her congregants at Immerse, the Pentecostal church nearby. It's clear.
So it's like a holy type of school. You know what I mean? It's like a holy type of like a school. It's like they have a church in there, they have pastors in there. Like, how can you be evil in a holy school that promotes God, that promotes, doesn't matter what religion. I support every religion because no matter what, it's a positive message. You know what I mean? So I love anybody that shows religion or promotes religion on the internet because no matter what, the message is still positive at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So how can you be a devil in the house of angels, in a house of God, supposedly, right? Whether you believe in God or not, this is fucked up.
Clear immediately that the line between school employees and church followers is somewhat blurry.
Now, we haven't
It
talked to
always
the
happens at these
parent.
schools,
The
man.
parent doesn't know?
I don't know.
We are not sure. She hasn't called her. So
But we haven't talked to him.
When did you find out about this?
Look at
I
these
found
beautiful
out
ladies,
about it
bro.
about
Like, you
6
can
or
tell
7
they're
o'clock
pure
this
souls.
evening. The teacher called me.
And she came to the church and told me about it. I told her we gonna call the sheriff department.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, look at her face, bro. Like, she just looks down. Like, you can clearly read the energy through the screen. She looks down, bro. Like, these are beautiful women. Like, bro, like, you need this in your community. These are beautiful women, bro.
Right now.
Neither
Not
the
gonna lie,
child
not
nor
no
the principal
sexual shit. I'm
himself
just
are
saying,
still
like,
on campus,
energy-wise,
leaving
you
the
know?
police with only
Like,
names
motherly
and
figure-wise
descriptions at
type
this
beat.
point.
His name is Donnie Prophet.
His last name's Prophet?
His last
Yes.
name is Prophet. Like, what?
If he would do something like that.
How old is the kid?
I think he's like in the 5th grade.
Oh
Do you know where it took place at?
No, Dr. Vanya, she knows.
Is this a
Like-
school?
Bro,
Yes.
he was literally
this is school.
chosen to be like
No,
a
you know, I
voice,
didn't-
but he just chose
I
to
didn't
just
talk to
use it
Brother
wrong.
Prophet about it. I mean, he's a member of our church too. So I didn't talk to him, and I didn't call the parent yet.
It'll be some time before the school secretary arrives with the surveillance video, but Dr. Vi, Destiny's executive principal, has already seen the footage, and even her description of it sounds appalling.
And in that video, what did you see?
I saw the principal in severe physical confrontation with the student.
And what physical did you see?
I saw him throw the kid on the floor at one point.
And what do you mean by throw? Did he pick him up? Did he push him?
I saw slinging.
He slinged him like that.
Yes, and then at one point he was on top of the kid.
As horrifying as
You are a grown ass man. What is your reason? Like, I can't wait to see him try to get out of this. What is your reasoning to literally pick up and sling a kid on the floor, nonetheless, get on top of him? What the like, exactly. The school's reputation is going to be tarnished. Now people are going to see this in the news and be like, whoa, this school, like, whoa, bro, I promise you, a lot of parents took kids out to school. The school probably, like, I'm not going to say shut down, but if the principal is doing this, a lot of parents don't trust the school anymore. And a lot of parents probably have trust issues with a lot of schools. You know what I mean? The kids don't know what's happening. The parents probably not going to tell the kids. The parents are probably going to be like, oh, let's go to a different school. Yo, what the fuck?
these details sound.
And it sucks because you can tell these beautiful women, these beautiful black queens, they just want to do good. They want to actually help. They actually want to spread light of God. They want to, doesn't matter, like I keep saying, doesn't matter what God you believe in, shut up, just, enjoy the message. You know what I mean? They want to spread positivity to the youth. And chat, y'all know how I am. That's the end goal of me, bro. I just want the youth to be happy. I just want the youth to be good. Instead of getting brainwashed by the algorithms and by the Ice Spices and fucking Sexy Reds, all this degenerate shit, we have other black queens like this out here that's actually trying to do good for our kids. Doesn't matter if you're white, black, Mexican, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Every kid deserves it because no kid is born racist. No kid is born hateful. Every kid is born pure. Every soul is pure before it gets tarnished by the world. So the more women we have like this, the more pure souls there would be in this world, man. And there's a devil in disguise, like the fucking principal.
The deputy seems to wonder if something precipitated the confrontation.
Did the kid do
Beautiful black queens was unnecessary. My fault, I guess. Like how? Oh, shut up.
anything to invoke this to lead up to this? Did the kid strike him? Did they have problems in the past?
They've
Anything?
had problems in the past.
They've had problems in the past.
They've been the best friends.
So this is an ongoing issue.
I think so.
Okay.
And it's not.
But what led? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What did he was just in anger rage, so he took it on the kid.
My understanding is that he called the kids in because they're the leaders and said that in order for you to graduate, you got to write a 5-page essay. I think he said he was not going to do it. He didn't understand why they would have to do that. And so the kid is in the video. He put his head down on the desk. And so from that point, I think
5-page essay for fucking kindergartners and up, bro. Let's say kindergarten to 5th grade. Let's say 5th grade at the most. That's kind of a lot, bro. 5-page essay, 5th grade, bro. That's like college level fucking work, bro. Like what? Or high school level work, bro. What? 5 pages? What the fuck?
the principal's trying to make the kid.
Bro, that's
do what he
hella,
said.
that's hella
As the
work.
deputies step out to discuss the case, one of them gets the first inkling that something is off, a feeling that will only grow in the coming hours.
Well, this sounds like an aggravated child abuse
This
arrest.
sounds like a headlines case. Principal of Destiny Leadership Academy arrested for aggravated child abuse.
This happened like 2 o'clock this afternoon. The kid went home. She told me he's lumped up pretty bad. The parent didn't see this? Parent didn't see the marks on this kid's face? That's a little weird. And then they waited to, the secretary and the teacher waited till 30 minutes ago to finally tell them about Oh yeah, by the way, you should know about this.
The deputies run Dante Prophet's name through their system, but this standard scan returns a shocking result.
Can you imagine he's a suspect?
Another case?
He just got arrested last year.
For what?
What?
Battery?
He got arrested on a warrant last year.
He got arrested on a warrant and he's principal of this private school.
Wait, he got arrested on a warrant last year, but he's a principal in a private school for God. Who hired him?
He got arrested for a probation violation, felony, 1 count, attempt to commit interfering with child custody.
He got arrested for kid shit. Not like no pedo, but still kid shit nonetheless. Who made him principal?
As stunning as this
Get the Board
revelation
of
is, the
Education
deputy
involved, bro.
soon
What?
realizes that he hasn't seen the worst of it.
Lewd and lascivious molestation.
You're joking.
Swear.
10-15?
Yeah.
Did he just say serious bro?
Lewd and lascivious
Nah, there's more people. No. There's more people in on this. There is more people in on this. I don't give a fuck, bro. There is way more people in the Board of Education. Some people on there has to be in this. Has to be. There is no way with that criminal record, you are a principal for fucking kids. Kindergarten to 5th grade, nonetheless. Elementary school. And a school for God.
molestation.
You're joking.
Swear.
10-15?
Yeah. I bet they don't know that. I can't wait to tell them.
As eager as the police are to share these details with the school's administrators, the reaction they get is nearly as surprising as the news itself.
Question. Do you guys do screening before you do a hiring process?
We do. Yes, we do.
You do?
Yes.
Well, I just looked up Dante and
Yes, I know. We know him.
do you know
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Wait, okay, they're maybe gonna be like, but we thought he changed, he got baptized, that's when he joined the church, and then we really thought he made a difference. That's most likely what they're gonna say. If they don't say that, I take back everything I said about y'all.
of the serious charges that he's against him?
He's been arrested twice out of Marion County alone.
One for molestation,
We didn't check any other
One for
counties.
where?
child molestation.
Okay, that's the
Yes, that
accusation.
was the accusation.
Well, he got arrested for it.
Yeah.
And then the other one is interference with child custody, felony.
Is what?
Interference with child custody, felony.
What is that?
Basically means that a parent or a guardian said, "Give me my kid." He said, "I'm not giving you the kid."
Yeah, he refused to give somebody's kids back.
What the whoa?
That means he took somebody's kid, or a kid went with him somewhere to his house or something, and he refused to return the kid
Oh
after
my-
the kid was put in missing. A kid that's not his.
Yeah, he's very protected.
The
You're trying to defend this?
revelation that school officials already knew about some of Dante's history is astonishing, and the
Yo,
deputy tries to
come
make them
on.
understand the potential problem they have on
Don't
their
make me
hands.
take back what I just said
I'm
about
sure your
y'all,
parents
man.
don't want to find out that you got a
Hello?
guy, a principal at your school, that's molestation charges and interference with child
A
custody.
lot of them know him though.
Okay, but that's
Like personally?
They're trying to defend this guy. What the fuck?
Yes.
I got you. I mean, if
I
I, had
take
a child
everything
and
back.
I found out my principal of my children's school,
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out.
Right. He knows a lot of them. He's very personable. This part I didn't know about it, so the accusation came. But he mentor like teenage boys and stuff, and help them finish their high school and help them go to college. So all of that.
The deputy's frustration is mounting, but it seems that school officials have already dealt with some of these concerns.
That's the same thing that anybody can have access to if they pull up his name, right? They should be able to see that.
Yeah.
But some of it, because a parent or two had, had mentioned it, but they were still, because he had done such a good job last year, they were still willing to stand behind him and let their kids come.
And now look what happened.
Wow, that community is fucking nasty, bro. And I was genuinely, like, really trying to help. I mean, I helped. What am I talking about? But I was really trying to, like, wow. They knew about this, and now they're low-key defending him, man.
He was not on his bed, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. This community is so weird.
Yes, he does.
What does he take meds for?
Hyper, whatever age.
Oh, ADHD?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
ADHD. I'm not beating kids.
But you said,
I said I got ADHD and I'm not beating kids.
The deputy steps aside once again to let his superior know about his accumulating suspicions.
And the owner and the head person here all know about his problems. And they're nervous as hell right now because they realize they know if when I watch this video and it shows what they're saying to me, I'm gonna have to go arrest them. But my thing is, they're saying the kid's all welted up and stuff like that. The teacher knew about it. The teacher didn't say jack until later tonight when she was confronted about it. Yeah, so I think it was a little hush-hush job going on here. Because they have already admitted to me that a couple of parents have came forward to them about, hey, what's up with this dude? We looked into him, and they're kind of like hushing him down like, oh, no, it's nothing. I think these people know that they're probably in for a lawsuit because they're acting real nervous. And like, oh, yeah, we knew about his past, but the parents still loved him. I go, okay.
The deputies know about the charges on Dante's record, but it's only when they pull up the official filing that they begin to piece together specifics about what the principal was arrested for 7 years ago.
In the summer of 2017, I was staying at the Royal Kids Camp where Prophet was camp counselor. Yep. The camp allowing counselor to contact him if necessary. He said Prophet contacted him for the first time. Himself and his nephew.
According to the Ocala Police Department report, Dante gave letters to the child at the end of camp, writing in part, "You know that I love you and I always will."
Bro, hey God. I'm not even trying to make a joke out of this. This is like, oh my God, bro. Your last name is Prophet. Like, you know how lucky you have to be with your last name Prophet? It's kind of like you got blessed to be, like a spokesperson, or, that has you got chose from God to spread his message, right? But you're using that power, that luck, all that shit to do evil on kids, nonetheless, bro, on kids. And now the other women that I said beautiful black queens, I take all that shit back. Y'all all trying to just keep the job quiet, keep the shit quiet. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? I genuinely thought they cared. I genuinely thought they was, like very upset and distraught because some guy they trusted, the guy literally named as Prophet, he got exposed, and now they're like, what? He was always doing this behind our backs? But they know this. They're only like sad and shit because they're in trouble now. Holy shit. Exactly. The devil disguised himself as beautiful. And angels are really ugly. Like, biblical angels, they're scary as hell. Like mad big, hella eyes on wheels. You know what I mean? Bro, devils are beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Dante kept in touch with the child over the coming months, inviting him to his apartment to watch a movie in November 2017. The report alleges that Dante laid down behind the minor on the couch and asked him, "Do you feel that?" when there was inappropriate contact. According to the report, both the victim and Dante were clothed at the time.
Awesome. And he's not a registered sexton?
No, I think he was too young. I think it fell into Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, his age?
Yeah.
Oh.
At the time, he fell into Romeo and Juliet, which just means he doesn't have to register as a sex offender.
Under Florida's Romeo and Juliet law, offenders who meet certain criteria can avoid the official offender registry, even if they're convicted of the underlying crime. It should be noted, however, that in Dante's case, prosecutors dropped the molestation charge entirely, and the court withheld adjudication on the charge of interfering with child custody.
Why?
His profit organization website credits him with having faced and overcome false charges.
Oh my God. Yo, I am blown. Like that emote right there, that's me. I'm not trying to joke, but you literally see me, I'm blown. My mind, like I just blew a gasket 5 times. Yo, why didn't they charge him? Why didn't the registry stick? Why is that even a law?
So you got lucky.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good for him. Well, he's not getting lucky.
Now they're gaslighting. Oh, he got fake allegations and he overcame that. Chat, y'all know me. I support when people I support, people destroying false allegations. Bro, but a little fucking kid isn't making false allegations like this, bro. Like, what little kid wants to go to cops and says all this? No kid does that shit.
Tonight, I promise you.
The surveillance video will undoubtedly be crucial to the investigation, but the deputies know they must also speak to the victim. The founder of the school calls the child's mom and passes her phone to the deputy, a decision she may soon regret.
Here, you want me to talk to her?
Hold on. The sheriff want to talk to you.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hey, do you mind bringing your son up here so we can talk to you guys? Because we're gonna have to talk to him regardless.
Exactly, Benko.
I understand. I'm just a little taken aback right now. I'm just trying to get my bearings because I was almost asleep myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm supposed to wake my son up and bring him out there?
Yes, ma'am. Have you noticed any bruising or lumps or anything on your son's face or body or anything?
He felt like Mr. Prophet hit him with something. I said, I don't know if they was sports playing. I don't know, but I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean?
The mom ultimately agrees to bring him up to the school, but as the deputy hands the pastor's phone back, he notices something alarming in her recent call history.
It's gonna be Prophet. It's gonna be the Prophet guy.
Did you call Donnie Prophet?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Why I called?
Oh, bro. Oh my God. That's illegal. You can't do that. Now he's like, he's taking Donnie Prophet off now. Nah, he can just dip off somewhere. What the fuck? Chat, I never say this. Dude, what the fuck? Dude. Like, literally, dude, what the fuck? I never say dude, bro. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, why'd you call? Did you talk to him on the phone?
No.
Don't call him back.
Don't call him.
And if he calls you back, don't tell him we're here. Don't tell him he's under investigation. Don't ask him about what
Yeah,
happened.
do not call him.
Bro,
please.
they need to be arrested.
These
They
are very
need
serious
to be
charges.
arrested. It's clearly
Yeah, we want to get
their-
our ducks in a row before we talk to him.
Dude,
before he
what
has
the fuck? I
has
never
time
say
to put a
dude,
story
chat,
together
but
in his
come
head about
on,
what
man.
happened.
Or leave town.
Yeah.
Realizing that the school's other top official, Dr. Vi, has disappeared from view, the deputies track her down to make sure she's not also trying to reach out to Dante.
That was Dr. Vi, chat. I'll just show you guys so you guys can see her.
Oh, okay.
I hate my camera because it isn't a waste sometimes.
She called him twice, and I saw that it wasn't a missed call either. It was an answer because I saw the seconds next to it.
Did you?
Yeah. She probably called him and warned him.
Right.
Have you tried to call Donnie?
Apostle did.
I know. Did you? Yeah.
Did she talk to him?
Did
No,
she?
he didn't answer.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can't have people calling him.
Pardon?
So we can't have people calling him.
You don't want people calling him himself?
No. He's got a history of running.
While the officer mentions about Dante's history of running, we haven't been able to confirm the basis of this statement from the records we have
I'm sorry I
access
keep
to.
moving my camera. I'm sorry.
Before police can think about tracking Dante down, however, they need the full story. The 5th grade victim arrives, giving them their first chance to hear about the incident first.
5th grade. Bro, this is like an 8-year-old kid, by the way. No, in 5th grade, what, you're 9, 10 years old?
10.
Doesn't
So
matter.
what happened today, man? What happened between you and Mr. Prophet?
The boy begins with a story that matches what Dr.
Good,
Vi
good,
said
good
earlier.
that he blocked the
He was
voice and
pulled from
everything.
class along
Good,
with a
bro.
few other 5th grade boys. Soon enough, however, the other boys were sent away and he was left alone in the room with the principal.
I didn't want to be in the room at that
Never
time,
mind.
so I couldn't even excuse myself because he wouldn't even let me go through the door.
Did he ever throw you on the
But
ground?
good they blocked the face,
He
though.
did hit me on the ground.
He did hit you?
Yeah, and I don't think like about.
Where did he hit you?
Well, the thing that hurts the most is the side of my
Can I see your hip?
Yeah, right here. Like it's right here.
Here, show me it. You're okay.
I got you. I'm right here. Go ahead.
Right there.
Here, show me.
He
Let me
wants
see.
you to see. He wants to see.
It was like a line, a big line bump, and she was like,
Let me see.
it looked like you got hit hard. I'm like, oh, that's probably when Mr. Prophet hit me with that computer cord thing.
Yeah.
The child's mother says that she first heard
What?
something about the altercation during a doctor's appointment this afternoon.
He told the doctor, like, what do you do about all over body pain?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he goes, well, you know, just all over body pain. Like, really, it hurts here. And
It hurt his hips?
Yeah, he said it
Did he
hurts
tell?
here.
Did he told the doctor that?
He told the doctor on the television. He said.
Oh, it was a television.
Yeah, it was a television. She was like, I said, well, maybe it's growing pains, you know, because he's getting tall.
Do you need anything else to tell us, buddy? Did he touch you?
Listen to me.
Yeah, like the kid doesn't even know that, like the principal is not supposed to do that because, like, I thought when I was a kid, it's an older person. Like, every kid believes like adults know what they're talking about. Adults know what they're doing. You always have to respect adults. You know what I mean? So that kid's probably thinking like, well, this happens. Adults do this. He's a principal, so he has to apprehend me. I'm sorry, now that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Just how like my mom would kind of spank me if I talk back to her, or my mom would kind of put like pluck my lip or pluck my finger if I do something wrong. That's probably what he's thinking. Or if he has a dad, how like my dad would probably be like, give me a little punch if I talk back to my mom or some shit. You know what I mean? That's genuinely what he's thinking, because that's what I thought when I was younger. I'm like, well, like as a teacher, she's older, she's an adult figure. She's just, I'm getting in, you know what I mean, bro? Like she just spanked me type shit, because that's how, nigga, bro, everybody got spanked when they grew up. Shut up. You know what I mean? So that's what I thought though.
Watch me. Look at mama.
This isn't oh my God, this is fucking
I'm gonna make sure of that, Bubba. I promise you that.
Safe. And I will protect you with everything. If there's something you need to say, you need to say it. We will take it and we will do what we have to do to make sure everything is right, okay? Did
Discipline,
Mr. Prophet touch you in any way that is not appropriate?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, right.
What did or didn't happen today will soon be clear, because the secretary finally arrives with her computer. And it won't be long.
What if the secretary's on it? What if she deleted footage? Like, what if she deleted more? Like, what if she kept some footage that could get only him in trouble? What if she deleted other footage? I mean, they can tell, because what if it was like, what day is this? Let's say November 3rd. Nigga, why is the next clip November 6th? Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, days got deleted.
Long before the police realize.
And then they're going to be like, oh, well, the batteries died. But you have a whole year footage, not skipping 1 second, but out of nowhere, this is gone. Okay.
That this
you know
incident was far worse than the descriptions made it sound.
Is the video on your laptop?
Yes. There's multiple. I know.
Multiple? All today? Okay.
I don't need to see it.
No, but you need
No, you need to, but you don't know. Go on. Okay, please.
The video begins with Dante sitting across from the boy, who has his head down on the desk. The principal gets up and walks over to the boy and begins prodding him, perhaps in an attempt to get his attention. But it isn't long before these antagonizing taunts spiral into something much more chaotic, and the situation soon escalates from chair wrestling into a full-fledged struggle for control. The child is clearly desperate to escape the principal's grasp, but Dante is equally determined to keep the boy under his power. In an almost unbelievable scene, Dante wrestles the boy to the floor and straddles him. But even after getting the boy under his control, Dante continues to behave in a way that alarms the deputy.
Why is he patting him like that?
Why is he what? Patting him like that?
He's rubbing his lower back and head. Well, makes sense for his other charges.
Oh my God.
Broke out of the chokehold. He's trying to get him a chokehold. You should probably watch this.
Sorry.
I said you probably should watch this.
Yes, you should.
See what kind of guy you got working around the kids.
Remarkably, the altercation is interrupted several times over the course of the video.
Yeah, let him do that to a grown man, though. Right, Chad, right.
The kid didn't have a chance. He's wrestling. Man.
Or text me your notes with your info.
Now, who's this kid?
That's one of her kids, and where did she go in for?
No idea.
Did she say
I
anything?
don't even know.
He probably told her to go on.
At one point, the boy sees an opportunity to escape that he can't pass up, leading to one of the video's most shocking moments.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, there it is. He tried to leave and he just threw him on the ground.
Back that up a moment.
I mean, that's
Back that up a moment.
false imprisonment.
But although the visuals from the video are hard to watch, they aren't compelling for everyone in the room.
So you don't think he was playing with me?
No, bitch. No, I gotta say that. No, bitch. No. No, he wasn't playing with him. No. Bro, he was trying to have his way with that kid, bro. No. Talking about something, you don't think he was playing? No. What is wrong with you? Like, yo, shit, I went, bro, from the beginning of the video, y'all seen how highly I was talking about these women. Y'all literally seen how much respect I have for them. To me now, calling them a B word, bro. What is wrong with you? Yo, the cops are like, what are you saying? Yo, if I was a cop, I'd be like, what did you just say? I'm sorry, like, what did you just say? Like, I would try my hardest to not arrest her right there. I swear on my life, bro.
Play? Oh, no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
It was over now.
At times, Dante's movements are slow and methodical, and the camera catches it when he slings a computer cord of some kind at the boy several times. The child later said that it was this cord that caused a visible mark on his face.
I think we got it.
But for as much as the deputies have already seen,
Bro,
the
he's
video
hiding
doesn't
under
end there.
Bro, he's hiding under the fucking table. Do you think he was playing?
And the horror of the ongoing bullying leaves the women nearly speechless.
Spirit, what we call that, that was overtaken, and it's definitely the spirit of our reality. He is snapped.
Yes.
There's no reality.
Yes.
Right now. No reality.
What is he doing with that one?
None.
He has snapped.
None.
He has snapped.
Totally.
Look at him trying to get away.
That's all he wanted was to get away.
That's when he just hit him in the face, or he just smacked him in the face.
I think this girl in the red, I think that's the parent. Because who are these? Maybe there's just other people, but she looks like she's like kind of in a school uniform. She looks like she just threw something on. Like this slides on. This is definitely the parent. Slides on, definitely the parent. You know what I mean?
Yes.
With his hand?
Hmm?
No.
At times, the confrontation devolves into intense physical conflict, and Dante is the relentless aggressor.
Starts trying to twist his ankle. Sit on him.
That he need him.
You just need him.
He need him. Oh my word. He had him by his leg and he need him. Oh,
I'm sorry, secretary. I'm sorry, bro. Like, there's literally I'm sorry, she the secretary. I'm sorry, bro.
There was a point where I tried to walk in and I couldn't get in.
Oh, he locked you from coming in?
Because he was sitting in front of the door.
Yeah, yes, Miss Hale.
But even with the women clearly horrified by what unfolded today at their school, the deputy remains suspicious of Destiny's founder.
I don't know what she's trying to hide.
No.
But she seems like she has something going on with Donnie about...
What? Well, because she's his pastor, you know,
well, so... Donnie don't got a good past, I'll tell you that much. And he shouldn't be around kids.
I think she's in disbelief because honestly, I think that's what it is. She called you guys before she seen the video.
I got you. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Knowing his past, I'm not shocked.
Okay. Yeah.
And he shouldn't be around kids at all. Because he's got a nasty little past.
I hear her now. She was talking about how upsetting it is because in her eyes, he's an upstanding person.
Yeah, I disagree, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does too. Now.
All told, the video of the altercation goes on for more than 53 minutes.
That kid was getting damn near tortured in a room by himself for 53 minutes. Now, where was the other students? Where was the teachers? Because what the fuck? That does not sound right. Bro, I don't remember a time where in elementary school, because remember in elementary school, you don't have classes, meaning you don't go from math class, bell rings, go to science class, no, you're in one class for the whole day. The only time you leave to different classes is if you have gym, art, something like that. Then you go to the art room or you go to the gym class, or you go to lunch, but you stay in that classroom the whole day. When have you guys ever had a teacher that left for 53 minutes with a fucking student by themselves? And they,
Shocking length of
Oh my
time
God,
for any
bro.
violent encounter,
Oh my
much
God,
less
bro.
one between a principal and a student. Making matters worse.
Sorry, principal. Okay, so I'm sorry. I forgot he was a principal. I'm sorry. So I can see that. I can see like why people wouldn't question it. But before you go to a principal's office, you go there's other people that work in the same principal's office, like the higher ups in the school. Like again, I don't think the secretary is right, but the assistant principal. What else? What else is in the school? I haven't been in school in like 4 or 5 years. I don't know. But there's other people that's also in that office. Why is he in a room with a kid by himself for 53 minutes? Has no one ever came to try to like, are y'all good? You know what I mean?
Worse, the school secretary says that he's the last kid anyone would expect trouble from.
He's super intelligent, probably the smartest kid.
Probably smarter than me.
Gonna get the principal award.
What's
Very respectful, very mannerable.
As for the other deputy, he lets the school's administrators know that he's seen enough.
I don't know what you guys are going to do in-house wise, but I'm going to go find him and I'm taking him to jail for aggravated child abuse. Okay, it's a second-degree felony in the state, and you won't get a bond.
So what you mean, you don't know what we gonna do?
No, I'm saying I don't know what you guys are doing in-house wise, firing them, get rid of them, whatever you guys are doing. I'm saying on my end, I'm taking him to jail tonight.
And she looks sad. Like, watch out, bro. Watch out.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No, it's yeah, we got to think about that.
Of course, the main obstacle now will be finding Dante Prophet, a challenge he'll have to face without the help of Destiny's founder.
Does anybody know where he lives? Pastor?
They're lying. It's literally on file. It's literally on file. Just go into his office or go anywhere on the files and just get it. They're lying. Talking about I don't know where he lives. Stop the cap, bro.
Stop the cap.
Just go in the files. They have files. Bro, you can find out where every kid lives because they gotta send, progress reports, fucking marking periods, slips and stuff. They gotta send that to the house or call the parent's household number or whatever. Like, bro, they have his shit on file. Stop lying, man.
Do you know where he lives?
No.
Exactly. No job is hiring you without knowing where you live. Like, that's just plain and simple.
I don't get into people personal.
Okay.
The deputy knows that he may still have a long night ahead of him, but he takes the time to check with one last person before he leaves.
Is there anything else you need to tell me, Bubba?
No, sir.
No? Okay. I'm sorry this happened to you, man, alright? I'm going to do my best to get him, okay? You
Alright,
take
1
care of
second,
this,
Eric.
okay? You're a good kid, man. You're a strong kid, alright? Remember, look at me. You did nothing wrong, okay?
Okay.
Alright?
The deputy doesn't have a beat on Dante's
Nah,
exact
W cop,
location.
bro. W cop, bro. Talking about some defund the police, F12, but look what he's doing for our kids, though, bro. Look what the cops are doing for our kids. You know what I mean? Because without cops, this shit, like, that's what people don't think about, right? Without cops, stuff like that would be going on forever, and nobody would know. So, like, before people say F12 and, like, defund police, think about this first.
But he does have a phone number. Unfortunately, Dante is extremely reluctant to meet in person.
Hey, where you at, buddy? We gotta talk.
We have to talk.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to talk about?
Well, we could talk about that in person.
No, let's just talk now.
Do you have an incident with another child today at school?
Like, what type of incident?
That's what I'm asking, sir. I mean, I'm not trying to ask you pointed directed questions here. I mean, did you have an incident with a student today at Destiny?
I did not.
Okay. Well, where are you at now? So I gotta talk to you, Bubba.
You're gonna have to contact my lawyer.
Having failed to convince Dante to meet voluntarily, the cops head out to the address they have on file for him.
How you doing? Is there a Dante Prophet here?
No, sir.
Where's he at?
We haven't seen him.
We haven't seen him?
No, sir.
So he's not here at all?
No, he hasn't been staying here. What?
Yeah, he did some not good things today, and he's running from us, so. All right, well, I appreciate it.
No, sir.
Thank you.
But if Dante's on the run, it doesn't last. He finally agrees to meet with the deputies at Immerse Church, only a few hundred yards away from Destiny Leadership Academy. The deputy begins by reading him his Miranda rights before Dante launches into his story, which starts with some unsettling comments supposedly made by the student. claims that are Dante's alone and haven't been independently verified.
She wanted to hurt himself, hurt me, you know.
Who's making statements?
Yeah, I can't hurt me, hurt himself.
Wait, did he just claim that a fucking 9 to 10 to 11-year-old made sexual comments? There is no way you're trying to blame the kid here. Dude, what a fucking asshole. Like, I never say dude, chat, but like, I have to. Like, that's the only way you're gonna get these true feelings out from me. Dude. What are you? Oh, this guy.
Why would you say something like that?
Hurt the school. Because lately he's been kind of having some hard times.
Okay.
With him lately.
What do you mean by hurt the school?
Says occasionally crazy statements. So, you know, and, you know, he have said that he want to shoot up the school. He want to blow up the school. I don't think he's going to actually do it.
Okay, but those are the statements he made to you today?
Yeah. He said he was going to run out the room. And one time I had to grab him and stop him from running out of the gate into traffic.
Okay.
And that's what he said he was going to do.
Were you trying to prevent him from running out?
Oh, 100%.
What did you do? How did you try to prevent him?
I grabbed him, which of course,
okay.
He after that he did spit on me, but
oh, he spit on. Where did you spit on you at?
In my face.
Oh, okay. By grab him, what do you mean you grabbed him?
Meaning that I grabbed him. I tried to.
Did you grab his arm, his leg, his hand?
I probably did all of it.
Okay.
To restrain him.
You were trying to restrain him?
I want to keep him safe.
The deputy, who has seen more than he's letting on, doesn't seem to appear convinced of this defense.
Yeah. So you're telling me this, and I've talked to everybody else at the school there today?
Yeah.
Everybody. And they all told me the same story about him. Very smart, very intellectual.
Very smart, very intellectual.
Not one of them ever mentioned to me ever about him ever making statements before.
Why are they listening to him? He should be in cuffs because the cops just baiting him. It's just baiting him. Like, that's how it is. Like, you know, like as a salesperson, right? Check, because I do a sales job, and it's the best advice to anybody that does a sales job. Say your product, say what it does. Like you gotta, like, you know what I mean? Say what it does. Say the price, then be quiet. The more you talk, the more you're gonna outsell the shit, right? So just for anybody, like any suspect that's in these interrogation rooms, the cops ask one simple question, and the suspects nervously just keep going and going and going and going and going. Just keeps digging themselves in the hole. That's all. The cops already know. The cops already know, but they want to get on camera that the suspects, I mean the victim, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The suspects, obviously, they're lying and shit. They're just digging. The stories are not adding up. That's all it is. They just want this guy to keep this blabbering on and on this fake story. So then, when the judge sees everything, the judge is like, "Oh, well, this happened. He's obviously lying. Guilty. Easy." You know what I mean?
I did. They all denied it. They all said that he's never, because those are the type of questions I ask. I say, "Hey, is he a misbehaved kid? Does he misbehave at all? Does he cause problems?" They said no.
If Dante still feels that he may have a chance to talk his way out of this dilemma, the deputy soon closes the door on that possibility.
So, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room.
There is.
Yeah, and it caught everything on camera. Everything. Especially when he had his head down and you came up and started grabbing him on the legs and poking him and grabbing him in the chest. When he wasn't talking at all. His head was just down and you approached him. So why'd you do that?
Okay. At the time when I'm not hurting him. I'm trying to get his attention. He said he was going to hurt him.
But you're touching him.
I'm not hurting him at that time.
But you're touching him.
I want to get his attention.
Okay, but are you allowed to touch somebody without their permission?
If I'm not hurting him, I don't think.
No.
With that said, there's only one last thing to do.
Turn around from him. Bring it back. You're under arrest, okay?
Yes.
I don't believe that you're trying to stop him for the hour and 15 minutes that the video was recorded. Okay? By you kneeing him in the head with the welt on the side of his head from hitting him with the cable from the computer.
I did not.
You kneed him. You didn't knee him? I didn't say in his head. Knee him. What about when you got him in an ankle lock or in a chokehold? None of that?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Me watching these videos, I low-key want to be a cop. Like, dead ass.
Don't have your day in court, sir. But I just want to let you know that is some of the best surveillance video footage I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, that is so weird, Eric. Yo, nah. Yo, that is so weird. Look what he just said after I said that. Yo, literally right after I said that. And chat, that's not fake because you had it like, that's a long ass type. You know what I mean? Yo, that's fucking weird, bro. Oh my god, so weird.
You're probably fired too from your job, by the way.
Yeah.
The deputy's prediction turned out to be correct. Destiny Leadership Academy told the media that weekend they had terminated Dante.
I wish there was sound on that video, but hey, if I saw the video, I feel the same way.
Dante Profit was charged with 1 felony count of cruelty toward a child and 1 count of false imprisonment, the latter of which was later dropped by prosecutors.
Today was a tough day.
Dante Profit pled not guilty to the felony charge. Jury selection for his trial is scheduled to begin in February 2000.
Yo, chat. So literally in a month. Yo, can someone please like remind me to pick the story back up in a month? Cause the whole trial's in a month, man. I really wanna pick this back up. Chat, yeah, remind me like a random day, be like, yo, TJ, remember this guy? That was in the same video. Yo, bro, your last name is Prophet, bro. Like God is just shaking his head at you, man. God is literally shaking his head at you, bro.